Good afternoon and welcome back to the 2020 APCON Beach Batch. MZ Contracting Companies is putting this event on. We appreciate them very much. If you're ever in the San Antonio area and in need of construction or consulting, please give them a call first. We'd also like to thank KMW Gutterman, LPL Financial, Team Root, AGE, Prokenix, Head and Gearbox. Both of our finalists do play with a gearbox at this time. Our finalists are Daniel De La Rosa and Javier Mar. Referee is briefing the sideline judge and the short line judge. So we do have 3 extra sets of eyes on every call. And we're joined by Vic Lebowski, who's going to help us out with this match.
So Daniel De La Rosa has been the champion every time he's entered. I think he's 3 or 4 times Beach Bash singles champion. Javier Mar, we did not know how he was going to do. He started the day out and had a match against Troy Moore and was able to take care of him pretty handily. And he figured some things out, figured out how to serve. Just basically got comfortable on the one-wall court during that match. His very next one, he was able to catch Andres Acuna, and his first round match was a forfeit. So it was Andres Acuna's first match against a very acclimated Javier Mar. So he got in the hole right off the bat, and then he finally got his groove on once he got warmed up and figured it out and turned it into a 23-21 match with Javier won. Javier went on to beat Mario Mercado. And to get here, Daniel needed to play Tito Montanez first, and then his semifinal was against former singles champion here at Beach Bash, Sebastian Franco. I think Sebastian won the 2016 men's pro singles. This is going to be a great match. Both of these guys are dominating, and it's going to really be indoor style. Javier Mar against I Can Do Everything, Daniel De La Rosa. Javier's been great.
One zero. Just as a reminder, in outdoor racquetball singles, first serve is called open. You can serve to either side you like. If you win the point, your next serve has to go to the opposite back quadrant. It's a great return by Daniel. Unfortunately, he went right to Javier and put it away.
Javier showed a lot of maturity there not to hit it out. Coming out serving and shooting, Javier's got a lot of confidence.
4-0 left.
Beautiful serve and shoot by Daniel. It's going to go overhead this time. I would look for Daniel to do overhead serves mostly on quadrant serving and try to make Javier play with the ball bouncing up near his head. And he did it. Daniel executed, put the ball where he wanted, and Javier didn't care. Did a great shot from chest high. Serve is off the chain. He's doing a great job keeping it in, putting it deep. Two 5 open.
The ball broke. 3-5 again to the right.
There is something Javier can't reach. We were kidding in an earlier match. It looked like he could have his toes on the left line and touch the right line when he lays out. Again, talk about learning curve. Javier has had no trouble adjusting to putting his style onto one wall. Played in Vegas, playing here with tons of confidence. Took a perfect shot by Daniel to set him down. This has been fun to watch. Beautiful shot.
Five serving 4. Short.
I put the Kalahari on him. I just told everyone what a great job he was doing serving, so of course he served short. My bad. Sticking to the drive serve. Daniel was on that one. Serve and shoot, classic. Again, Daniel choosing to go to the overhead serve on second. And again, got sat down on second serve. But noticeably, he's going to the drive serve, or not away from the drive serve on the open serve, or on the quadrant serve. Very uncharacteristic unforced errors. Not sure if Javier is keeping the ball spinning or doing something with that drive serve.
7-5, right side serve.
Called it long. If it was out, he would have called it. Right. Let's see how the overhead serve works for this side. Not so good. I mean, Javier has proven all the things wrong. He's killing the ball from 20 feet back and shoulder high into the corner. That is amazingly hard to do, and he's looking like he's doing it on purpose and with ease. It's amazing. Javier's coming off a big doubles win. He won the IRT stop in, I think it was Chicago, the Shamrock something. I think he was using the Shamrock IRT stop as a warm-up for the Beach Bash to get himself in playing shape. For those of you at home, we know indoors that might have been a penalty hinder. It's not a penalty hinder out here. As long as you're acting in good faith, we're going to do it over. Unless you cause it or don't even try to give your opponent a fair swing. I love the poise both of these guys are playing with. Nothing's phasing them. They're getting into their zone. See if what he's going to do here. I really don't know what Daniel should do on the serve. Javier's just been dominating. Wow. That's just great playing. That soft touch. For a power player like him to be able to change it up and use that soft touch, which is really, really a winning strategy out here. It's hard. Tons of respect for him to come out here and just change his game to the conditions. Got a beautiful ace drive serve. I would have gave it to him. Penalty. Great get by Daniel. Looks like he's about to dig in, and I've just seen him out here at times when he goes to that extra gear. That it's not so much the offense, but his ability to get more balls. He just starts shocking everyone with getting the ball. And I think we're about to start seeing that.
8-10, open serve.
That was a great shot by Daniel, not quite good enough, and wow, was that a great hustle by Javier. Just great, great hustle. Javier had the right shot in his mind. He just missed it. That little drop shot would have been perfect, and you wouldn't have got there. But high risk, didn't work. Beautiful, deep, deep, deep drive serve. That was a change that Daniel made. All the other drive serves he was doing was shallow, looking for the two bounces before Javier gets it. On that one, he put it to the back corner and made Javier hit a short hop. Yeah. I wouldn't give up on attacking, making Javier hit it up at chest high. I don't think he can do that the whole game. But, hey, I've been wrong a lot. It's amazing me how over and over again he's sitting Daniel down on that serve.
Open serve.
Wow. Another just incredible, incredible, incredible angle. And, at first you think that's got to be lucky. He can't be hitting all those shots that kind of crazy good. But he is. And then Daniel decides, I can get everything. 10-10 open. It's funny, I'm acting like Daniel's losing. I'm just used to him killing everybody. It's funny, all the amazing shots, and the easiest one is the one you duck. Again, chest high, back of the court, just kills it. That's just amazing. No one's been able to do that in 3-wall, let alone in a 1-wall like that. Guess that was an out call. I didn't hear the guy, but everybody else must have heard it. Again, Daniel with the deep, deep drive serve instead of just over the short line, changing it up. Trying to see if he can figure out ways to get some easy points here. That is such a hard thing to do, to put it at that much angle with confidence, hit it hard, and Daniel just did it with ease. In doubles, it's hard to make that effective, but in singles, that's a great serve. Again, chest high backhand. It just looks easy to him. Short call by the ref, or short line judge. Was going for that deep drive again, just missed it. Daniel seems to have gotten his groove back, and he's playing good. It's just that Javier is also playing just crazy good. Surprisingly good for his first time playing out here. One wall. All that experience going to Vegas and playing 3 walls probably helped him a lot. There you go, the deep drive serve. That could not have been more perfect. That hit in the 1 foot square foot in the corner.
First game point opportunity here for Daniel, 14-12.
No, sir, it's a 21-point game. Uncharacteristic unforced error by Daniel. Got a little too aggressive. He is Marcos Gravier, very, very experienced 3-wall, knows the outdoor rules. We were just explaining to Javier that hold on. The hash marks on each side represent 3 feet in, which is the marker for 3 feet for the USAR rule 3.6 drive serve zone rule, which basically means you can't serve between yourself and the nearest wall, or in this case sideline, unless there's at least 3 foot between you, your racket, and swing from that nearest wall or sideline. What they were explaining to Javier is he served down the right sideline while bouncing the ball in that 3 feet space. Once your body, the ball, the racket, or anything is in that 3 feet space between you and the nearest line or wall if you're indoors, that area is out of play for only on serve. And again, it's nothing new, it's nothing different. It's the USAR rule 3.6 drive serve zone rule, our outdoor rules, and there is nothing else stated.
All right.
Not sure what's taking so long. Timeout's supposed to be a minute. Tether came off equipment. Sounds good.
All right, so we've got an equipment timeout. The tether has come off of his racket, and we do encourage safety. That's why you'll see all of our players with eyewear this weekend. And so we'll pause a moment while he gets both of his rackets fixed. We'll go ahead and thank a sponsor, and we'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Stephen Harper, Lieutenant Commander, United States Navy retired, and the Executive Director for Military Adaptive Court Sports. We have changed our name from Military Racquetball Federation to now MAX, or military adaptive court sports because of the various adaptive sporting events we offer. We want to thank Mike and Three Wall Ball for his continued support, but we also want to ask you because those donations help us with our nationwide clinics and teaching disabled veterans and wounded warriors the sports of racquetball, pickleball, and badminton around the country.
13 serving 15. We're going to 21.
Yell it out, Nick.